What's going on, everybody? This is the last video from California. We are here doing our final pack up before we leave, topping off the truck. We've got Mew on his Chariot, Bender behind it, got the Padre and the Madre's inside, and you all can finally see the shitty little place I've been operating out of since I started the channel about 3-4 years ago. Broken door. Dogs, Madre, and this is the old place.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, this is the last little vlogs in California, Mojo. But this is our little 600 to 700 square foot spot in all its tiny 100-year-old glory. Falling apart, no insulation, no AC, no washer and dryer, no parking at home. There's the boss wife. And we're about to hit the road, so I'll chime in every now and then, giving you guys an update, maybe put a video together after this is all done. But yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. What's up, guys? We are loading up our big old girl here. Wipe her paws off. She gets a luxury seat, buckled in. The other one's in there.
Good.
On Wednesday.
Where's the good beans? Where's the good beans?
They're oh, yeah. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah. Oh, there's little Mojo. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you feel better now.
Just charging up. I figured, why not? You know, we got a pull-through station here. A little critique for Tesla. This is stupid. You have all of this concrete space, and I had to pull all the way up here practically into another frickin' charger just to plug in the car. So I get that this is probably intended. Actually, I'm stupid. I'm thinking about our very unique use case here, so everybody get a good laugh at me. This is obviously to charge Cybertruck while it's pulling trailers, not U-Hauls. So, not so convenient for me, but for Cybertrucks, it's perfect. You know, never mind. I'm stupid. Tesla's not stupid. So I realized this isn't for dumbasses like me. This is for Cybertruck.
That's what you're, or
Yeah, it's for
Yeah.
pulling.
Yeah, Tesla pulling a trailer, not the guy.
I was just saying that there's nice that there is a trade. Because I mean,
Yeah,
still, like,
this is good.
You're not blocking.
that's what your mom said when you walked out. You got out of the truck. She's like, "This is for us."
This is for a Tesla, not a U-Haul.
Disclosure. She said it first.
Yeah. But hey, we figured get some juice in the car, keep the temperature from getting too hot. We're luckily under some overcast now, but we're what is this? Dateland, Arizona. On to the next one. What's going on, my friends? We're here in Benson, Arizona now, filling up the U-Haul. Doing good. A lot cheaper gas prices here. It was $4.80 a gallon in Dateland, Arizona. Benson's looking a lot better. It's about a 40-gallon tank in this thing. We got this sucker filled all the way to the back, and we're actually doing a lot better than expected. Boss Wife and Madre are charging up in Tucson, as we saw, probably to make the gap between Tucson and the next charger. Here's Mew, doing good on his Chariot, hanging out. Just checked all the tires, making sure we're good. And fun fact, Benson, Arizona, just over here past this Love's, was my farthest reaching Arcimoto customer. Lived in that neighborhood over there. So I'm used to being out this way. We're filling up here. Dad and I are using the restroom, stretching our legs. We've gotten a lot farther than the Model Y, as you can expect, with a 40-gallon V10 U-Haul truck. So we're doing good. We're doing good. I'll check in with y'all as we go, but trip's going really well so far. Good morning, my friends. It's about just after 5 a.m. here. We're Getting fired up. I'm just doing a little inspection on the truck. Sorry, my finger was in the camera there. Just good practice to make sure, even if you're, having a good time, double checking that all the trailer lights work, brake lights, turn signals and everything, checking tire pressures. This has been a really cool experience because this dropping down when you unlock it, allows me to get into Mew and store some extra stuff, which is really nice. Been helping the car stay relatively cool in the hot desert by, keeping that sun visor up, occasionally venting the windows, or even turning on the AC if it gets really hot, just to reduce internal cabin heat. Mostly because my wife's got some plants back there that I'm trying not to completely destroy as we drive across the country. But yeah, this auto carrier has been great, super smooth, cruising up to maintaining about 70 mile an hour, 75 at certain points, 60, 65 at others. But always want to make sure that your hooks are in place, your emergency brake release lines, if the worst case happens, that way it'll come to a stop, making sure your ball lock's down tight, electrical connections. Not that anybody asked for a tutorial on how to haul a auto carrier across the country, but checking tire pressures, making sure everything's good. This thing's been a beast. This sucker doesn't even have cruise control. So yeah, I've been spoiled all this time with FSD and Mew. I'm driving old school in this thing. No cruise control, definitely no adaptive or anything. So old school it is. I just woke up, so a little brain foggy. Getting ready to go meet up with the wife and the madre at the nearest charger in El Paso, just to get juiced up for them. We're at about a little over half a tank, so we're doing okay. Only stopped twice in this thing so far. They've stopped, I think, about 5 times, which that tracks. But cool thing. So yesterday I was saying that, we were basically kicking their ass as far as how far we're getting. That wasn't true. There was some issue with our Model Y and how it was planning its next stop, and it had to recalibrate. It's actually really dope that we're sort of timing out that every 2 supercharging stops sort of synchronizes with our filling up with gas. So they've been able to stay around us within like 20 miles of us or so on this journey, which is nice because we don't want to get too separated just in case something crazy does happen. But it's been pretty cool. The Model Y is keeping up, or the U-Haul's keeping up, however you want to put it. And yeah, today, by the end of the day, we should be all the way in Louisiana. We're crossing the whole state of Texas today, starting in El Paso and probably stopping somewhere maybe in the middle of Louisiana. Because those 3 states, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, we're gonna fly through with no problem at all. But I think that's up for this update. Dad's coming down in a second. We're gonna get out of here. Yeah, and on to the next leg of the journey. What's up, everybody? Sorry if it's a little loud. A lot of big rigs around here. Just got done fueling up. Just waiting on Dad to get some stuff. He's grabbing some snacks. Out here, we're getting to a lot of these Loves stations, which is pretty great. And what I'm trying to do, this one didn't have any, which is kind of sad, but I'm looking out for more to add to my collection. Some of you might know that I like to find and collect these sorts of beauties. Now this is an old Impala, beautiful die-cast model. I found at the first Loves we were at. I don't grab every car they have because there's a lot of generic stuff, but when I find something that I personally like, a little gem, I love me some old American cars, old Japanese cars, and pretty much at the Buc-ee's, the Loves, anywhere where I can find one of these, I'm going for it. Build up a little sort of travel memorabilia, but we're doing good. Getting ready to leave Van Horn. We'll probably make it about another 240 miles before we stop again. We're averaging about that in the truck. So, yep, Model Y is already ahead of us again. This is going real great. We'll check in a little bit. What is going on, my friends? How about that, huh? Ugh. Last stop for the day. Last fueling stop, I should say. We are about 50 miles out of Sulphur, Louisiana, where we're crashing out for the night. This has been a full day all through Texas. We're gonna be getting to our hotel and probably crashing out by about 11:30, and then probably up and at it by 5:30 in the morning. That's what the boss wife wants to do. And tomorrow should be our last push. We are definitely now trying to beat the tropical storm / potential hurricane that is planning to sweep in on the west coast of Florida. But that shouldn't contact until Sunday. So the way I see it, Florida's just welcoming me home. But yeah, everything's been going pretty well. It's been a long day. There were several stops going through different parts between San Antonio. Oh well, with San Antonio it was rush hour. That was freaking awful. People have no sense about, you know, letting big trailers through and such. Get a little taste of what truckers go through. And then after that, we went through a spot. No, I'm okay. My dad's seeing if I want anything. We hit this road work, stupid road work, that put us back about an hour just outside of Houston. I don't remember the small city outside of that, but yeah, it's been a long one. We're ready to get over to the hotel, crash out. It stinks over here, and it is way more humid in these areas than it is in actual Florida. It is sticky and gross. It's gonna be like that all through Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, until finally touching down in central Florida. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I will check in with you all in the morning. I appreciate everyone following around, well wishing, and it's been a good time. It's a hell of an adventure, and I'll catch you later. Good morning, everybody. We are here in Sulphur, Louisiana. Probably one of the worst names I've ever heard of for a place. At least it doesn't smell like sulfur.
Yeah, that
We
was.
figured we'd greet you all with a good morning from our mutts. Our old lady, Nolly here, who's hogging Mojo's bed. Look at, he's like, man, that's fine. I'm chilling. It's cool. How you doing, Dad? They're doing well. They're in luxury here in the Model Y. And there's my little tyrant here. Oh, Wednesday. How you doing, babies? Say hi to everybody. So I'll just bark at them. But what's cool is we got the supercharger here and Cybertruck. And we're at Fairfield. Gonna get some coffee, get on the road. We're right off the 10. It is so damn humid here. I know some of y'all are like, oh, you're moving to Florida. No, it's worse here. We're in the middle of this freaking bayou, this swamp. It is so much worse in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. I'm actually looking forward to getting to Central Florida. Am I like zoomed right in on my face? I'm gonna be like that one time. How's it going? But we are ready to get rolling. It looks like the storm actually changed direction, kind of going up through the panhandle by Sunday. So we might get a little bit of rain today. Overall, it should be pretty chill. Yeah, I'll check in throughout the day, probably once we're in Florida, or maybe at the crazy Buc-ee's in Alabama or something. We'll play it by ear, but I will keep y'all posted. Take care. What's going on, my friends? Checking in here from Slidell, Louisiana, just outside of Mississippi. I think we hit Gulfport or something like that, right down the road. We're here at Racetrack, just got done fueling up. And what's cool, just like predicted, or just like I said in a previous check-in video, every time we're fueling, the Model Y is meeting up after their second charge. Or another way to put that is every second time they're supercharging is usually where we're refueling. So, and within about 20 miles of each other. They'll be here real soon. They're gonna be about 15 minutes behind us, giving some slowdowns. So what is cool with that is making sure I didn't put the key in the truck. Oh, that was about to be bad. No, we're good. I've been really good about that the whole time. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna make that mistake right now. No, but this has been nice for Dad and I to be able to kind of, you know, do what we gotta do, take our time, stretch our legs, because, you know, props to this V10 Ford U-Haul. The seats are comfortable enough that I haven't been sore, and I've done all the driving. My dad's been able to get a lot of work done, you know, conversation, catching up, but the drive's been great, and I haven't really been sore, but you do still get a little stir crazy, you know, you want to stretch your legs, get out of the car, and we can kind of be a little bit more leisurely because, well, yesterday, the Model Y was actually kicking our ass. They seemed to stay ahead of us up until we got to Sulphur. Today, we're kind of staying ahead of them. But it just gives us a little bit of time to relax a little bit. I kind of lost my train of thought there, sorry. Another cool thing here, I believe that is an R32 Skyline. Yeah, some of the cool random things you see at a racetrack. But Mew's doing good here, chilling on the trailer. I like to have the windows vented while we're actually driving so the air can kind of get in and circulate a little bit, which is nice. And I'll also just kick on the cabin or the air conditioning in the car, because it's about 90 degrees out, but with the humidity index in these southern states, it feels like about 102, 103. It's hot. I mean, I woke up sweaty. So I'm just trying to not overheat the inside too much. I am running my sunshade to help reflect a little bit of sunlight, you know, and I am tinted all around. But we do have, I got my wife's plants in here. You can't really see. No, little attempt. But trailer's doing good, tires doing good, cruising at a solid 70 to 75 miles an hour, depending on traffic and craziness. But yeah, a little bit closer. Next check-in will probably be entering Florida, finally. So that's really exciting. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little tag-along video style thing. What I'm gonna do is, after this is all done and I've got my system set up, I'm gonna stitch these videos together into an actual like video of the actual trip and try to, you know, get in some pictures and some other things from around the scenes, make some good content for it, because my YouTube audience is sort of being left out of this right now since I can just post right to X. But I think that's about all for now, so I don't just rant on forever. I'm dying out here in this heat. I'm gonna run in, grab a snack and a drink and use the facilities, and back on the road we go. What is going on, my friends? We are in Gainesville, Florida. We've been through some pockets of rain, not too bad, and a whole lot of really nice roads heading, well, first down the 10 and then finally down the 75, which taking that exit to the 75 felt like one of the biggest accomplishments, because I knew in a big way it's the home stretch, truly the home stretch after finishing this this fuel run here. So view's doing good, the truck's doing good. I'm gonna run around and just get a look at the tires, you know, no bowing or separation or weirdness. These tires are doing good. This whole system has performed incredibly. Checking connections, all looking good. It is just after 2100, and I can't wait to get this boy off the trailer. This is the first time Mew's ever been in Florida too, and we're gonna have to get to know these streets together all over again. This is our last time filling up, and oh, that hurts. But it's a really accomplishing feeling to be nearing the end now. So once we get to the house and get in there, I'm gonna check it out, let it kind of sink in a bit, and then might do a little quick video tour of the inside of the house for you guys if you want, just to kind of conclude this trip. And then we're gonna get some essentials out tonight so we can get to sleep, clothes and such. And then, you know, tomorrow we're gonna start unpacking and get settled in. And this next week, I'm gonna take this time to, you know, get my license updated, my registration done, tags done, and be able to get back into the Uber and Lyft game and spool up content and get back onto the channel. So my new desk for the office will be coming in on Tuesday. Our internet should be set up as well on Tuesday. So by this weekend, hopefully, Cyberlift as a channel will be back in the swing of things. But yeah, we just finished up. Wow, look at that, $75 even for 20 and a half gallons of fuel. And yeah, it's gonna be just under 3 hours from here to our final destination. Pun not intended. And yeah, that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna be ready for it to be over. But I appreciate everybody for tuning into all these, and I'm gonna put all these into a video for the YouTube channel and such, and make it fun. Sorry if the audio is all weird because of how I keep holding my phone and everything. But I think that's it for now. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. What is going on, my friends? Sorry I didn't get back to y'all last night. We were dead and we're tired today. We got the U-Haul truck unpacked, and yeah, excited. Got the car in the driveway. We got Bender here plugging in, enjoying that delicious slow alternating current. I'm gonna I got outlets on the other side, so I'm gonna get our other charger and plug Mew in. That'll be the first time he's ever gotten some real good AC current. But yeah, so we'll do a little look through. Just kind of showing you, this basically our entire house fits in one side of the garage. So If you saw the video of where we lived, this is quite the improvement. I got my tools and such over here. I'm gonna build like a workbench and have some fun. I won't bore you guys with too much of those details, but we'll give you a quick little walkthrough. It's a mess because we, of course, we're just moved in. I'm gonna hit that garage door. So nice to have that. And yeah, so this will be the boss wife's office. This will be my studio / gaming room. It's awesome. Even got my chair and desk in already. There's Nala, who's so tired of travel, and she's worn out. She's had a good time. There's Wednesday and Mojo coming over to investigate. Hey, guys. They got their dog beds. But yeah, this is a nice spot. Nice little island full of all of our stuff. Little kitchen, entry area, front door. Whoops, sorry, Mo. Almost stepped on my buddy. I don't know where the boss wife went. She just kind of disappeared. I have no idea. I don't know. She's somewhere. And yeah. Nice improvements. So we're excited to be here, and I mean, really to just be done with the drive. And yeah, I will be putting all these videos into oh man, we played too much Phasmophobia. We have a ghost already. Hey babe, this door's moving on its own. I gotta get the EMF. Sorry. All right, bad jokes. I'm like brain dead from all of this. But I am gonna put all the videos that we've taken on this trip and some other pictures and stuff together into a video for the YouTube channel. Get everyone caught up there. And of course it'll be on X as well. I'm gonna ask you guys to give me some time. It's probably gonna be about a week and a half before the content starts to flow. We gotta get the internet in. Got my new proper size desk. But we'll be bringing back the FSD content.
Too sweet.
And game streams, Cybertruck and Rocket, all that stuff. But thanks for following us on this journey from the boss wife and I. We'll catch you next time.